Previously on Legacy.
Seriously, it seems like you've literally been doing everything else than avoiding the wedding. I've been doing everything. That's not true. I've just been really busy lately, with stuff. Stuff? Like what? I didn't know she did wedding dresses. She doesn't, but for me, she'll do anything. Stephanie blamed it all on Jay, and she picked up and left. Hey, you guys, I think I found a dress. Oh, yes, let us see. What do you think? Oh, I was just looking at it, and I realized that Rosemary's parents aren't on the guest list. Huh, that's weird. Probably just a typo. You might want to call them, Lace. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I might do that. Who the frick are you? I can ask you the same thing. I'm Mrs. Waters, and this is my husband. We're looking for our daughter. Let's give it up for Ava and Dougie's first year anniversary. Excuse me, whose first year anniversary? See, I am so sorry. And that's true. I do keep my business stuff private because you are already under stress because I'm mad at you. You invited them? Well, yeah, I called them last night. Actually, I looked on the guest list and I didn't see them and I just thought it was a typo. So I invited them to Ava and Dougie's party and your wedding. But I didn't know that you guys had bad history. Yes, it's so good to talk to you again, Courtney. We haven't seen you in forever. Besides, you're my niece. Why wouldn't I want to talk to you? Yes, Courtney, it has been way too long. We must catch up again. Oh, I know. I can't believe Rosemary never loved you guys as parents. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, so I thought of something to destroy the wedding with... Courtney? Colby? Did you just say destroy a wedding? Oh, crap. Oh, no. I was talking about, this series that I saw on Netflix. It's called Destroy a Wedding. I was talking about it with Mr. and Mrs. Waters. We've all been watching it, yeah. I can tell when you're lying. I'm not that much of an idiot. Jeez. Oh my gosh, Kobe, I told you to ring the doorbell. Now our plan is foiled. Hey, guys, you're gonna destroy a wedding? Whose wedding? Oh my gosh, not Rosemary and Lee's wedding. You know what? I can dispose of Courtney if it's a problem. No, don't you dare of thinking of killing my niece, my one and only niece. You know what? It should be fine. I trust Courtney not to tell anyone. You know what? You could be part of the plan, Courtney. No, that's a terrible idea. You can't trust her. Don't be stupid, Colby. Of course you can trust me. But if you're gonna destroy Rosemary and Lee's wedding, yeah, I'm gonna tell. Like I said, I can dispose of Courtney if it's a problem. No, that won't be an issue, Courtney. Listen, if you help us break up Rosemary and Lee so that they don't marry or either get divorced or something, then you and Pablo will become on top. What are you talking about? My sweet niece, please, just listen carefully. You and Pablo are the second on top when it comes to rich couples in this family. If Rosemary and Lee break up, then you and Pablo will be in charge. You might as well call yourself the new Rosemary. Oh my gosh, I'll get everything I want. I'll be just like Rosemary, but I'll be even better. Yes! So we can trust her then, or are we not trusting her? Because I literally don't care either way if we have to kill someone today. It's my blood, not yours. No, you're not killing me. I'm part of the plan now, okay? I want to be the new Rosemary. You can trust me. I won't say anything. Perfect. Great. This is our plan. Courtney, you will pretend to have an affair with Lee Coulter. And when Rosemary thinks it's true, she'll dump him. Us and Tabitha will make sure that they believe it. We'll spread rumors about Lee, and then he'll finally not be with her. Why can't we spread rumors about Rosemary? Because Rosemary dumping Lee sounds much better than Lee dumping Rosemary. Just get with the plan, okay? Okay, so all I have to do is tell everyone that I hooked up with Lee, and then I will finally be the new Rosemary? Yes! Now let's put this plan into action. Time to go to work. Hey Siri, play my favorite Spotify playlist. Hey, sir! Oh, hi. I'm actually in a rush. I need to get to my job, so if you could just please move out of the way. I overheard your music. Are you French? What? No, I'm Italian. You know what? I gotta go. French, that's the stupidest question. I'm obviously Italian. Not French, I'm not French. Hey, Carter. Not French. We were just wondering if you could. I'm not French. I'm not. That was weird. I know, he didn't even respond. Usually he likes to talk. Lacey, I have a problem. Thought you were going to work. My French? Of course not. You're Italian. Do I look French? Carter, you look like you. When did this come up? Ugh, some guy stopped me on the street on the way to work. I was listening to my favorite song and he was asking if I was French. Oh, well of course he was. Carter, that song is French. Oh, it's not! It's Italian! You're no help. I need someone who's gonna be bluntly honest with me. Carter, I don't know if that's a good idea. Lee! What? I'll ask Lee. Carter, no. Rosemary and Lee are always busy. They're probably not even home. And don't you dare go over there and bother them with your pettiness. This isn't petty. I'm not French. I'm gonna go see if they're home. No! Carter, stop! You will not snoop in their garage to see if one of their cars are missing. Do not bother them. Either stay here and complain or go back to work. I have a lot to do before the wedding. Ugh, fine. Not French, I'm not French, I'm not French. Oh my gosh, jeez. I can't believe he thinks that song's Italian. Oh, the wedding plans are going perfectly. We have a venue, I have a dress, and you have the bow ties. Everything couldn't go better. I know, and it's right around the corner. We're so close. I can't wait to renew my vows. I feel the exact same way. Hello? Mom? Oh, hello, dear. I just have some bad news. Colby actually just called me, and she has some really bad news about your husband. Well, Lee hasn't been completely truthful with you. Mom, what are you talking about? Well, according to Colby, after Lee left the launch party and you with Fallon and Alexander Blythe, he went to go have an affair with your cousin Courtney. He did what? No, there's no way. Yes, apparently Courtney told Colby, and then Colby told me, and now I'm telling you. No, that's not possible. He wouldn't ever. I mean, he did leave the launch party. It's from last month. I can show you if you like. Yes, that would be nice. Perfect, I'll go get them. I'll be right back. OMG, Lee, hey! Hey, Courtney, I really don't have the time for this. I can talk to you later, though. No, don't bother. Come with me. I have something really, really important to show you. Courtney, I'm in a business meeting. Can it wait? No, come on! Didn't Pablo come with you? You can hang out with him. No, Pablo's just a backup. You're the one who I want. Oh my gosh, Mom, you're right. I gotta go talk to Colby right now. I gotta go. Yes, of course. Take all the time you need. I'm so sorry, my dear. Well, that was easy. Now that she's going to think that Lee actually had an affair with Courtney, she'll break up with him, and then I won't have to see his ugly face ever again. Oh. Colby, can I talk to you for a second? I'm assuming your mother called you? Yes, did Courtney tell you this? For sure? Yes, I'm so sorry. I didn't know my brother was such a slut. But yes, he did have an affair with Courtney. He actually doesn't love you at all. He loves Courtney. That's just what I've been told from him and from Courtney. That's all I know. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to figure out this way. I will definitely have a stern talking to with my brother. But what are you going to do now? Well, I can't stay with someone who's going to cheat on me like that. Yes, so are you postponing your wedding? I guess I might as well. I just don't trust him anymore. Man, I can't believe Carter's Kitchen is this successful. I know, congratulations to us. Oh my gosh, also, I just had the most amazing idea. What's up? Well, with all the new business means all the extra money, which means we can get even more business. Huh, what if I start a podcast? A podcast? A podcast about what? I don't know, some podcast on like Spotify or something. It's like Cooking with Carter. Cooking with Carter? Are you sure? Yeah, I could like call it Cooking with Carter, and then I could like make dishes and stuff that are like, you know, really cool on a podcast, and then people could watch, and then people could pay, and then they're gonna want to come to Carter's Kitchen and whoa, Carter, slow down. Hold on, you want to start a podcast? You realize how expensive that's gonna be? Yeah, but with all the extra business, I have the money. Okay, well, I just thought that you would want to be your own boss. When you told me that we were gonna be business partners, I only thought it was gonna be a short-term thing. Do you want to be your own boss? I mean, that would be nice, but I thought you liked working with me. I mean, I do. I just have my own business, and it's already hard, and now you're starting a podcast, and it's gonna be even more work. Yeah, you're right. I get it. Yeah, look, if you want me to buy you out of Carter's Kitchen, I have the money. You can just leave, Truth be told, I just really liked working with you. Ugh, Carter, you're making me feel like a terrible person. Fine, you know what? Just for a few weeks longer, I will stay here. Okay, great! Alrighty, time to talk about my podcast. Ugh. So, are you excited about your wedding? Or second wedding? Or whatever? Immensely. But there is one thing I needed to talk to you guys about. If you guys could show up later tonight around 8, that would be great. Yeah, but what's going on? Just some stuff about the wedding. It's not been going as planned. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Rosemary, is this your phone? Yes, thank you. Hello? I'm sorry, what? Wait, you're here? Hello, dear. I thought we might as well show up. Oh, Jay, Ava, it's so good to see you. Not after what you did in my party, it's not. Yeah, what are you doing here? Rosemary, we just want to say that we're really, really sorry on how everything had to turn out. Yes, I never thought that Lee fellow was even a good match for you anyways. What the crap are you guys talking about? Oh, Jay, you haven't heard? Heard what? Lee cheated on Rosemary for Courtney. Oh my dog, Rosemary, is this true? Yes, I was gonna tell you, and I'm so sorry, I forgot, it slipped my mind, and... How did it slip your mind? We literally came over here for wedding prep. Well, right before I got the phone call, I was gonna call you, or tell you, or something. Jay, stop, this is an emotional... Just, you won't understand. Who says I won't understand? You won't understand. You and your perfect life with Dougie. Jeez. Oh my goodness, children, stop fighting. Well, we're planning on canceling the wedding and maybe taking a break. Break? You and Lee? You guys are splitting up? Wait, no! You guys are divorcing? Maybe? Yes, I think that's such a splendid idea. It's brilliant. But you guys have been inseparable ever since you guys met. Yeah, and what's gonna happen to all, the money and the house and the cars and the... Ava, I get it, okay? Stop. Please, just everyone stop. This is my choice and I deserve to make my own decisions. Yes, of course, as long as it means that Lee is out of your life. Mom, jeez! So, you and Lee aren't gonna be together anymore? Maybe. I was just thinking maybe it might be like you and Stephanie. It might just be for a few months, but especially right now, I can't take him. Well, I mean, he did lie and cheat to you, so do whatever feels right to you, honey. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a break and see where it leads us. Divorce break or just split up break? I'm not sure yet. Why does our family have to be so messed up? What are you talking about, dear? Oh my gosh, don't even, Mom, okay? You guys are the reason we are so screwed up in the first place. What are you talking about? Whoa, don't try to deny it, Dad. You and Mom loved me as a baby until you had Rosemary. Jay, we always loved you. It just so happens that you weren't, well, what we were wanting. I was your child, okay? I'm sorry I didn't like the spotlight, but you can't just disown me because of it. I was the first child. I was treated perfectly until you had Rosemary, and then you guys just left, and you never talked to me again. I never even had another bedtime story. Oh, don't be melodramatic, Jay. No, Mom, it's true, and everyone knows it, okay? You and Dad weren't proud of Jay, so you wanted to try again, and you had me. And we're so proud of you. But the only reason why you're proud of her is because she liked the spotlight. You wanted a famous child, and there you go. You have one. But I mean, seriously, you don't have to, disown the rest of us. Yeah, Mom, we still exist. I did not disown you. I'm just not proud enough of you to call you my child. We haven't done that much wrong. It just so happens that Jay wasn't what we wanted, so we had another one, and then we praised Rosemary. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, yes, there is something wrong with that, but on top of all of you guys, having your mental parent problems, you guys completely had me and just left me on the street. We did not leave you on the street, Ava. You might as well have, Mom. I mean, seriously, you had me and then Ava just came along as a mistake. And first of all, as a baby, you told her that she was a mistake. Yeah, so on top of calling me a mistake my entire life, you never even gave me a chance. You just shoved me off and I never ever got any parenting. Well, it was because we already had Rosemary. We didn't need another one. Of course you were a mistake. I just wasn't being careful. So you admit it then. You didn't care about any of us but me. Why are you mad, dear? We cared about you. We gave you everything we possibly could. We gave you everything. You didn't give me a happy life though. You might have given me everything. Pageants, crowns, all of the above. But that doesn't mean I had a good relationship with my siblings. And that's all I cherish now. Of course, you have a good relationship with your siblings. What are you talking about? I mean, the only reason why I'm actually still here with Jay and Ava is because I had to make the decision for myself to move out. You guys never even let me talk to my own siblings when I was younger because you thought they were a bad influence. Wait, what? Ava, stop it. We just didn't want Rosemary to get involved with people who weren't at her standards. So you're saying that me and Ava aren't at Rosemary's standards? Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, Jay, we never loved you because you weren't part of the spotlight, so we forgot about you. Rosemary loved everything that we threw at her. She wanted to be a pageant queen. She was famous. She was beautiful. We had everything we ever wanted in a child. But then Ava came along and she was a screw up. So we didn't even give her the time of day because we didn't need another child that needed to be a screw up. So we just never tried. Exactly! You admit it! You never loved any of us but me, and I never wanted you guys to love me if you didn't love them. You guys are so psychotic. What the heck? That's why we turned out so crappy, is because you guys never actually had the time to parent. You shouldn't have been parents in the first place. Stop yelling at us, you're our children. Well, I sure as heck wasn't treated like your child because you guys disowned me right after you had Rosemary. And I'm sure not your child because you guys never even gave me the time of day to be one. And I sure as heck am not your child. You guys used me to get famous and then you wouldn't even let me talk to anyone my age or anyone for that matter at all because you didn't think they were good enough. I was alone my entire life and my siblings hated me because of you. Yeah, I was alone my entire life too because my parents never even loved me. And I was alone my entire life because you guys made sure of it that I would never, ever, ever get any time with you guys. Oh, kids, we're so sorry. We came back to apologize and to make things right. Yeah, right. Get out of here. No one ever believes you anyways. You guys always lie to us. Well, this is Rosemary's house, our pride and joy. She gets to tell us when we want to leave. You're right. I do. This is my house. Get out. See what I'm talking about? Jay and Ava are bad influences. No, Mom. You know who the bad influence is? You. Now get out of my house. I wonder when they're gonna get here. It's pretty late. Is the train even arriving? Ugh, I'm still trying to figure out everyone and how they're related. Okay, so Lacey is Rosemary's second cousin. Quinn is also Rosemary's second cousin. And Chloe is Rosemary's aunt? I think I got that right. I don't know. Ugh, cousins, second cousins. It's so confusing. Lee, hey, what's up? Oh, Chloe, I didn't know you were coming. I was waiting for the girls. Oh, yeah, well, my sister Willow. Well, we were playing hide and seek before we left for the train, and I told her to go hide, and she hid in a suitcase, so I zipped her up, and so now she's not here. She's actually suffocating in a suitcase. Wait, what? She's kidding. I think she's kidding anyways. Don't worry. Willow just was, sick. Yeah. Don't let her fool you. She didn't show up because she's strapped in a suitcase. Okay, I wouldn't put it past you, Quinn, to do that to your sister, but please make sure she doesn't suffocate, okay? Yeah, whatever. I just wanted to be the only flower girl for the wedding, so, I just had to make sure that she didn't show up. Ugh, well, looks like you got your wish, Quinn, but we're not having a wedding. What are you talking about? There's not going to be a wedding? No, sorry, Chloe, but Rosemary and I aren't, getting along right now, and we're deciding to postpone the wedding, and we're thinking about splitting up for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I heard about your sister. Does she have anything to do with it? Well, in fact, yes, but it's kind of just a mutual decision. Also, we're kind of talking about what's gonna happen tonight at our house at 8. If you guys could show up, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, right. One last thing. So, actually, Aunt Chloe, whatever you want me to call you, Quinn, I'm your aunt, which means you should call me Aunt Chloe, not just Chloe, okay? Whatever. Anyways, I'm actually going to be staying with you and Rosemary, but if you guys are splitting up, then I don't know where I'm going to be staying. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Rosemary about that one. I'm not really sure, Quinn, because technically, if we do divorce, I'm not in charge of you. Okay, so are you telling me that I bought a flower girl dress for no reason because there's not going to be a wedding? Yeah, sorry, Quinn. I'm so sorry. We completely forgot to text you guys. No worries. Luckily, Vancouver and California are pretty close. We'll just take the next train back. Well, actually, I think everyone's going to be really excited to see you guys. You might want to stay for a little bit. Yeah, Aunt Chloe, everyone's going to want to see my lusciousness. Right. I mean, if you guys are okay with us staying, that would be awesome. I haven't talked to Ava or Jay in forever. Yeah, I think that would be totally fine. You guys can just stay in our house while we figure out some stuff, and it'll be fine. Great, thank you. Let's go! I want to see my peoples! Yeah, the car's in the parking lot. Let's go. Can I drive? Heck no, Quinn. You're only 7. 7.5, you idiot! Thank you so much for everyone who showed up. This really means a lot to me. Of course, but it just sucks that you and my sister are breaking up. Yes, I understand, but I can't imagine you two apart. I mean, you guys are perfect together. Yeah, are you sure this is the right decision? Well, that's why I called you all here. This is an entire setup. We're not getting divorced. What? Yeah, I'm with Chloe. What? Well, you know for a fact that Mr. and Mrs. Waters have been in town, and everyone in this room hates them with a passion. Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? Yeah, for real. Well, thanks to Courtney, nothing serious happened. Yes, you can all thank me later. What did Courtney do? Well, she found out that Mr. and Mrs. Waters and my sister Colby are trying to make me and Rosemary divorce. What? Why? Oh, that's funny, but I'm sorry, Right. Well, Colby wants my money, and Mr. and Mrs. Waters want their daughter to be with someone else. So that's why. Lucky for me, I was there at the meeting, so I knew everything. And I wasn't about to let my favorite couple ever get divorced. So right after the meeting, I sprinted over here and I told Lee and Rosemary everything. Oh, you mean you have been lying to us this entire time just to get Mr. and Mrs. Waters and Colby out of the wedding? Yeah, so basically what we're thinking is if we can convince them that we are getting divorced, then they won't show up at the venue for the wedding. That's so smart. Then they just won't think there's one, and then everyone will be there except for them. Oh, so this has been a complete lie this entire time? You guys aren't even mad at each other? And don't forget, I did not have an affair with Lee, obviously. Yeah, you better have not. Right. They think they're playing us, but in reality, we're playing them. Just so they don't show up to the wedding. Rosemary can't take her parents, and I obviously know that everyone in this room feels the exact same way. Oh, then what's this meeting all about anyways? Well, since Colby and Mr. and Mrs. Waters don't think we're having a wedding, we have to do it secretly. This is wedding prep, and I need your help. Okay, well, shouldn't wedding prep consist of the bride? Where's Rosemary? She's convincing Mr. and Mrs. Waters and Colby that we're not getting married. She'll be here really soon. So me and Lee decided to divorce. It's just not working out. It's just not right. Oh yes, that's lovely, dear. I never wanted you with him anyways. So the wedding's off for tomorrow, right? Yes, Dad. We're not having a wedding. We're selling the house and we're gonna move, and I'm gonna move back in with you too. Oh, that's lovely, dear. I'm so excited. I have your bedroom already. Thanks, Mom. To be honest, I never really liked you in the first place, and now I have my brother all to myself. You never liked my daughter. You got to be kidding me. How dare you say that about our pride and joy? Sorry, I just don't really like her. No offense, Rosemary. Well, no, you do not say that about her. Okay, well, you called my brother a piece of trash. Because he is a piece of trash. He's not. Yes, he is. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to sneak out harder than that, but they get in fights way too easily. Okay, time to go to my wedding prep. My daughter is gorgeous. You can't even... Where the crap did Rosemary go? What are you flipping talking? What? Rosemary! Rosemary, where are you? Her car's outside, but it's gone now. I'm done with this. This is not happening. We tried to sabotage them, but she seems to have something else in mind. Do you think this was all a big setup? Do you think she was playing us? Makes sense. Why did she just sneak out if she's not going to something else? No, I am done with this. This is not happening. We tried to sabotage, we tried to be nice about it, but it didn't work. So now, let's just kill off Lee. I mean, then she doesn't have anyone to run back to. That's a brilliant idea. No, you're not killing my brother. Oh, why not? Because he's my brother. You can't just kill him. I can hire someone. I know people who kill people for a living, okay? Look, you don't understand. We have hated Lee for his entire life, and you just came along, okay? I don't really care. I'm not going to let you kill my brother. I'm going to tell Rosemary and Lee if you dare touch a finger on him. But why would you? Because! But if your brother dies, then all of his money goes to you, because you're his sister. Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't even have to deal with him. He's super annoying. I could just take all of his money if he dies. Yes! So we can count on you for killing your brother then? Yes, of course. Perfect. I'll call my friend. She is lovely at killing people and not leaving any evidence behind. Okay, but before you do, we should go follow Rosemary. She's still not far behind. We could catch up with her, just so we know what their plan is, so we know what they're coming for. What are you talking about coming for? I think she means so we know when to strike and when to kill Lee. That's brilliant. If they're still having the wedding, then we can crash it by killing the husband. On the altar would be even better. Right, on the altar. Okay, let's follow my daughter. I made it! Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Alright, now everyone's here. We can start talking. Hey, Rosemary, isn't that your parents' car outside? What? Crap. They followed me.